Hi everyone, my name is Adia. I will be discussing the benefits to adequate sleep. If you already suffer from high blood pressure, you'll be happy to find a way to improve that blood pressure without having to take medication. One of the ways that you can improve your overall health, especially if you do have blood pressure or diabetes, high blood pressure or diabetes, would be to make sure that we are getting the right amount of sleep. So, currently, a healthcare professional, as myself, a nurse or a doctor, a dietitian, even, may tell you and help you find ways into your normal routine to find time for exercise. They'll also tell you to watch your diet um, for particular problems like blood pressure and diabetes, right? So, along with medication, most healthcare professionals will tell you, oh, watch your diet, try not to eat too much sweets or too much fatty foods, greasy foods, fried foods, things like that. We will say, right? But I'm also here to tell you today that something as simple as getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep has been shown to lower your blood pressure. So if we do all three of these things, diet, exercise, and watch our sleep, then we can potentially lower our blood pressure. And that's what Matt Walker was stating in his videos as well. This has been proven to lower overall blood pressure. So that is one thing to consider when considering getting more sleep. So secondly, I would like to emphasize how sleep adds to our creativity and to our concentration. So, for our creative and concentration factors, it is important to know the science behind that actual ability. So, the body transfers and forms new memories while we're sleeping. So, every time we rest, all of the things that our memory bank basically is storing for long term memory. So, for the day, if we go day by day, the body knows what to keep and what not to keep. It's filtering, it's a filter system, essentially. So, this act of sleeping promotes the self cleaning mechanism. And for the third benefit, definitely your immunity is provided in sleeping. It helps your body heal to sleep, it helps protect from inflammation, provides the body. It provides the body a way to reduce and to release the toxin known as beta amyloid. So, studies show that without adequate sleep, toxins can build. So, if the beta amyloid is built in every night, excreted out basically when we sleep, lack of sleep can cause accumulation. So, a way to think of this would be thinking of high cholesterol. So, just as we promote, as healthcare professionals, we promote healthy diet, a healthy regimen of sleep can help prevent the accumulation of these beta amyloids from sticking around, which can later, the beta amyloid toxin has been known to cause dementia and Alzheimer's. So, getting adequate sleep throughout a lifetime can potentially prevent this. And I feel like if everyone knew that we can actually flush out a toxin when we sleep, then we would be more willing to get the adequate of sleep and to take this matter of sleep seriously. So that saying "you can sleep when you die" is literally all over the research that it's just so wrong, and we get such a bad. I think we especially younger people think that we can afford to lose the sleep, but overall, within a lifetime, if we think about the damage that we're doing and the toxins that were possibly not being flushed out, and the accumulation that is there now, but within a time frame can accumulate and make things worse for us in the long run, then we would definitely take sleep more seriously. So this brings me to the second to last benefit, which does actually, sleep does actually promote mood regulation. I know often we say, oh, I'm grumpy, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I feel so exhausted, right? And we can feel it, right? When we don't get that rest, we can feel what a toll it takes just to get through our tasks of the day. So often we've grown to depend on coffee, caffeine, and sleeping pills, right? A lot of us will take like a sleeping pill, even as natural herb as melatonin, can affect our hormones and it can make us addictive. So addicted to these things, and it also contributes to the imbalance of our hormones, which will make us less pleased. So the fifth and final, we talked about the increase in immunity when we sleep, but I also wanted to add to that fertility. In the example shown in the Matt Walker video, we showed how sperm has been shown to go at a lower speed, the average being 10 years. So 10 years older than what you are is the amount of the speed of your sperm for males, and for females it can show our ovulation and our ability to implant as well to be affected with lack of sleep. So this is really important to think about for anyone at any given stage of their lives, to think about the longevity and to think about their quality of life. And I hope that we're taking some of these things and we're applying them to our own lives. So we'll go ahead and we'll talk about ways to improve your sleep on the next slide. Thank you.